The 49ers have been missing something for the last 2 years. If you've watched the 49ers these last 2 seasons, then you've definitely felt it. Something has been missing. And it's not just explosive plays. It's not just separation. It's what happens after the catch. When the offense is at its best, it's catch the ball, turn up field, and punish anyone who gets in the way. It's turning 5 yards into 15. It's making defenders regret bad angles. The real question with Bryce Lance isn't just his last name. It's, does he bring that YAC identity back? We're not going to talk about the whole Trey Lance narrative. We're asking one question. Is Bryce Lance that guy, wired for the 49ers identity? Can he bring the YAC back to this football team? Now, you can say that he's older, and you can say that his route tree is simple. You can say that he's not a sudden separator or that the competition level matters here. But here's what I will say. He is a physical receiver. I see a receiver who plays like the ball belongs to him. And that shows up immediately at the catch point. No matter the coverage, the down, or the moment, when the ball is in the air, he attacks it like somebody stole something from him. And that's not a stat, that's a mentality. You can teach footwork and you can refine releases and expand a route tree. What you can't teach is how a receiver reacts when contested. And Bryce plays personal. When he's in traffic, he doesn't drift or hope. He doesn't fade away from contact. He goes through it. And in this offense, especially in the red zone, that type of grit is what really matters. The 49ers don't just need separation, they need leverage. They need someone on the boundary who doesn't blink in tight coverage, and Bryce does not blink. Let's talk about the YAC and the specific rhythm. This offense is built on timing and turning completions into stress for any defense. And Bryce Lance isn't just jitter YAC or gadget YAC. He's got that momentum YAC. And once he secures the ball, he transitions upfield immediately. No dancing, no drifting sideways, no wasted steps. And when you're 6'3", 200 pounds plus, turning downhill with acceleration, well, defenders are gonna feel that. Arm tackles aren't going to be enough, and angles will definitely get tested. 8 yards quickly becomes 14. Over the course of a season, those hitting yards matter, and the 49ers are best when receivers aren't just catchers, but they're runners with intent. And Bryce fits that specific DNA. In an offense that demands physical commitment in the run game, he shows up. If you don't block, well, then you don't play. And Bryce definitely blocks, no matter the down, whether he's a primary receiver or not. Now, let's be honest, he will be 25 as a rookie, and his route tree, yeah, it definitely needs some refinement. And press corners will test him early. He's not a finished technician. And you can even say that he's a projection, and that's fair. But a projection doesn't mean soft or passive. No matter what level he played at, the way he completes at the catch point, that translates to the NFL. Physicality translates, intent translates. That type of mental wiring always translates on Sundays. And I'll say this can't be about Trey. If Bryce Lance gets drafted, it has to be because he attacks the football. He plays through contact. He blocks and transitions downhill. The last name is just noise. Bryce Lance is not a top 20 pick or a wide receiver 1 today. But if you're building an offense on identity and physical receivers who don't hesitate, well, then you pay attention. You watch the guy who plays like every reception is unfinished business. And you can say it's maybe day 2 or even day 3. But if you're going to draft a receiver for the 49ers, then you draft a receiver who catches the ball, then turns upfield.
It's not